Hello, Charlene here. Do you have a small following on LinkedIn and you want to grow it, but you want to make sure you grow it with potential ideal clients that could eventually start working with you rather than just any person? Well, I'm going to show you how, and we are doing a little mini series here on how to double your followers in the next 30 days using Justin Welsh's step-by-step process, and I'm going to show you today our next step. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Charlene Tessier, founder of Strength in Numbers, and I'm helping you land prospective clients on LinkedIn using a live stream. Essentially, helping you find your ideal clients using LinkedIn and live stream to get you going and get that top of funnel running. Now, one of the things that we do need generally is we need people to start following us and seeing our profile and engaging with us. And last week, I spoke about Justin Welsh's post where he lays out step by step how you can essentially double your followers in 30 days in probably 5 easy steps. And it is pretty easy, but there is a bit still involved in it, in that you got to do it, right? Take some action. And I'm just going to quickly go through the first two steps and then we'll move on to the third step today. The first step is you need to identify at least 5 big LinkedIn influencers. And I actually recommended that you find 10, maybe even 15. And there's a reason for that. And the reason is that because after you've identified your short list of who those could be, start, of course, with your people that you would love to be most connected with and definitely going to hang out on their posts. Direct message them, letting them know that you love their content, which it should be true, and that you consume their content. And you want to know when they post. And if they are regular posters on LinkedIn, and that was another tip I gave you, is that you, even though if they are a big influencer, if they don't post at least 2 to 3 times a week, then this strategy probably won't work for you. So you got to pick people who are heavy engagers. And if they're heavy engagers, then it's very, very likely they are posting at a very specific date and time every week. And so you're going to ask them in direct message, when are you posting? I want to be there to engage with you right away. And that is what you're going to do. Now, after you've asked 5 to 10 of them, some of them might be outside of a time that you're really available to do that. Some might not even respond, but you need 5 only in the end. So you're going to have to go for a few more. Might take a few days to do this, but it's not very hard. And ask and find out. Then the next thing you can do is, which our next step is you're going to bookmark them in your browser, make a little folder. I put a link directly to their post line. So when you go into LinkedIn, you click on their headshot, you click on their activity, and you click on posts. Then you are looking at their posts. Bookmark that page to shortcut yourself and save you a lot of time. And I put the time next to their name when I rename it in the folder there. So that way I know exactly when they're going on live. But generally, I try to pick them all in the same hour. So it's really great. And now the next step, which we're going to be doing tomorrow, is we're going to start engaging with them on a very regular basis. By doing this, it achieves a few things. You don't have to post as much content every day. You can post just 2 or 3 times a week. That makes it a lot less work for you. Second, you're actually better than only just posting stuff and hoping people will find it. You are actively out there driving people to your page because you are choosing these 5 influencers whose audience would be interested in your service. And so they are very good prospects for becoming your follower and eventually becoming your client. And you are actively there. And so people are seeing you being active, and you could get into the eyes of the influencer as well. I'm doing this as well with you, and I haven't started the full 30 days of doing it. I'm still gathering my 5. I've got a few. I think I got 3 so far that are going to work out perfect, and I just need to get 2 more. So it does take a bit, but you can do it. If you want the original post, I have put it up there inside of the description. Check it out, and I am going to give you one more tip tomorrow, and this is 30 tips for 30 days on how to use LinkedIn and live streaming to find your ideal client. I'm Charlene. See you next time.